Yes, Speedy, thank you so much for agreeing to do this. You want to know?
No, I ain't going to give 1 hour.
No. No worry, I go settle you. Trust me.
Are they here? Once are they here, it will happen.
Okay.
Are they here? So once I handle that part.
Cool. Speedy, thank you so much for doing this.
All right, brother.
Thank you so much for coming because, like I said, I'm doing an exhibition, just like documenting my experience as a Nigerian immigrant in America. And, our experience is very unique to us as Nigerians. And to me, you're one of the most prominent Nigerians here who is an immigrant, still finding a way to make things happen, creating your own way, not following anybody's rules. And because of that, you've always been one of my biggest inspirations. That's why I wanted to do this interview. So just feel free to talk about, anything from, how it was for you when you first came, how you were able to adjust, what you've learned since then, the biggest differences you've seen between living in Nigeria and living here. So anything you want to talk about, really, the floor is open to you.
Are you going to edit the video before? Will you cut it up? Will you edit the video?
Yeah,
will you cut it up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm only asking that because, like you say, our topic is broad. There's no starting point.
Yeah.
So I don't want to repeat things I already said. Anyway, it might be repetition, but America without anything is 10 times better than Nigeria. 10 times it might even be too small, sir. It might be 20, sir. It might be 20. Yeah, man. America is where opportunity.
Yeah.
Anything you want to be is possible.
Yeah.
How can it not be possible when you are electric?
Yeah.
Because almost everything in life these days need power.
Yeah.
Everything to manufacture this thing need power.
Yeah.
Cellular phone is useless without power.
Yeah.
So the fact that you are tuned in 24/7 automatically give you opportunity to be your greatest version. Yeah. Compared to Nazu, me at the corner. Nazu, it is.
Yeah.
I don't go take because of say I be black person, black pride, and praise rubbish. I won't praise rubbish because say na my thing. It's not even my thing, sir. It's your thing. So zoo is 0. Where do I start? There's no opportunity. The other day I was talking about there's no job now. Yeah. The small job that's available, the criteria to get the job is mad.
And I know.
Mad. And many graduates still don't get the job because they're not connected. Certain companies say you have to know somebody, a boss. Yeah. You have even in government work, you have to know somebody, a boss, and just having the skills is not even enough. You need fasting and prayer.
Yeah.
You need fasting and prayer to get the job. So, man, so many people, so much load on the economy. The economy cannot succeed. Yeah. So many people on the economy, man. Economy cannot succeed without that load, Another thing is the people that are actually running USA have they actually carry other races in their mind. I've noticed this thing. I even made fun of white people about this on social media comment section. You carry everybody for mind. Nobody is thinking about you. But now I begin to realize it. When you carry others for mind, you are monitoring who is above me, who is doing more than me.
Yeah.
It keeps you on your toes. Yes, you look kind of childish, but you are current.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yes. Oyinbo carry everybody else for mind. And that behavior leads to constant improvement. I don't want making better pass me. I don't want making better pass me.
Yeah.
Constant improvement.
Yeah.
Our people know say they don't carry anybody for man.
Yeah.
If they compete, good luck. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Every one of them. You feel me? This is the one of the things I've noticed in the going to 3 decades now. You feel me? Yes, competition, they in their mind. They carry everybody for mind. And that helps them staying ahead. You know? As America day now, America believe that they're better than certain countries that are trending, that is popular. They say maybe China. You know what I'm saying? You're ahead. It's from doings. Is where that confidence comes from.
No, we just talk.
No be talk.
Yeah.
You know, doings. You know, we don't have any doings. You know, when I did my living room, they watch TV. I only watch 3 channels out of quintillion channels that I have. Only the ones that shows international film. When the film finish, they begin to do advertisement. You begin to see history, facts about Nigeria. One of the facts about Nigeria is a channel called Movies. One of the facts about Nigeria is a Scrabble superpower. Hey, we have Scrabble. Table game. Table game. America will global superpower. Nigeria will table game superpower.
Yeah.
Oh, he had a table game. It's like Lido. Nigeria, they win Lido. You know what? America, they win space race. Nigeria, they win Lido. Lido. Lido, Lido. You know, I say, no charge, no attaching gun. See how they put this kind of thing on TV as if it's something to be proud of. Right now, Nigerian population is over 200 million, Abi.
Yeah, I mean, that number there, how do they want to calculate them?
I don't know.
How do they want to collect data?
Good question. I don't know if that number is real.
See, that thing could be 700 million, if it be 30 million.
If it be 30 million, no be lie.
If it be
no be lie. How you? Because people who know participate plenty. People who did 2 times. Very good question. I don't know.
You know, say me, I never did census. I lived in Nigeria for 22 years. I never did census for once. Unless my parents count me, I don't know. Me.
You never did for once.
For once.
So how do you know? So maybe it's even less.
But you know, say, get one thing why the reason now. If they increase the number, they'll get more money in humanitarian aid.
It's very possible.
Yeah, but if they talk saying at 200 million, the free talk say, oh, we have 180 million people living below the poverty line. So now humanitarian aid, local government chairman will collect their own. Minister, governor, everybody will collect their own. But if now 30 million, the aid no go big as it go big if now 180 million or 200 million.
Big sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the same thing I hear with HIV patient. Say Nigeria will jack up the amount of HIV patient. Yeah. So the international organization will bro, hustle there everywhere.
Now hustle now. NGO. What do you mean the NGO?
Chai! Oh, it's very true. This thing you say now. It's true. Maybe it's not even 200
Even for
million.
here, you get some people, because I live for Texas, you get some people for Austin. Austin get like bad homelessness crisis.
Okay.
Same thing for Los Angeles, for California. So you get some NGOs where they come. They'll talk, say, oh, we are fighting the homelessness crisis. But if you see what they do to fight, then they provide tents. Then they provide maybe needles or something.
Hi, Wong.
So how they want to solve the problem? But you know what they happen. But if then they sustain them, they're going to get more funding from the government to keep trying to solve the problem.
Yes.
But the reason I'm not...
The actual solving.
They're not going to get money again now. No grants.
Not true.
No nothing.
It makes sense. It makes sense because most of the crime self you see in Nigeria, I mean, as Nigeria, they learn. They learn. Yes. All the guns is imported. All the bullets, you know. So most of the crime you see, even this ritual thing, Juego, the only difference is
Organ
that
transplants.
instead of the spiritual part, they're doing the physical part.
Yeah.
We're going on Alabeke. Last, now still human body part. Exchange for money.
On a black market now.
Bro,
All these rich people now, they don't say they need fine kidney and maybe the blood type and this specific one.
somebody wait for don't die since. They will just they get new organ, they go. They wonder how.
You see that guy, I don't know if na David Rockefeller or something.
Now you know now.
90 something years. 7 heart transplants. 6 or 7, something like
Soon
that.
as you need one, somebody go die.
Somebody go, man.
You know the amount of money you need. As soon as you need man, this word is a very, you know. So, bro, all of Africa crime they learn from their colonizer.
Yeah.
It's very possible that it's not even that 200 million.
Yeah.
For real. Maybe it's not, you know.
Yeah.
But even if it is or not, Nigeria is still hellfire.
And the funny thing I say, like, when I've been there, Niger, we dey go village every December now. And from my village, I'm from Arochukwu,
Okay.
in Abia State. But before that, I've been thinking say I'm from Anambra. Because I think during the war, my family been relocated, go Ihiala, or Ihiala for Anambra State. But in all those places, right, my popsy don't make me get a big house for here. Now in they supply the whole town with electricity for village. And things just they surprised me because those people, then they live for like mud huts and stuff, but they never really seemed like they were suffering. In fact, then gets less worries than us where they stay for Aba, for city. So that's one thing we don't do my mind since I'm thinking, are we happier with more or less?
Bro, it's all in the mind, man. That's why I was telling you before now. Say, we think we need more than we actually do. Now, the fear of running out.
Yeah.
Before you payment, you know. Can you imagine somebody don't owe the finish and you say, money don't finish, or I go back to work.
Yeah.
First of all, who won't hire old man that can't even cross road in 5 minutes? Nobody. So the fear of running out before person go is so real.
Yeah.
You want billions. The assurance, you know what I'm saying? That's why, because when you think like billionaire, okay, nobody actually need billion. But it's the mental assurance that I'm good.
Yeah.
No matter how much the price increase, I'll still be fine.
Look, honestly, I think that's something I've noticed from just like the past few years. When I first came here, I was doing my youth service in Abuja. So I went to Aba to tell my mom that I'm going to America after youth service because I been getting my papers 2004. I possibly been file for us.
Okay.
So I can't go Aba and tell my mom. My mom she said I had to go. I don't save money. I had to go. She can't tell me she will give me money. Because normally now what people they do, if you're picking to go abroad, they will give them small something, make it just sustain itself for there until they find work. So some of my friends, when they go, their parents they give them like 5K, 10K, 12K. And mind you, so the time when I come up, my popsy don't die.
Oh.
And the business not today solid like that again. Based on saying I ain't be there like run the whole time. So I can't ask my mom saying I say, okay, how much you want to give me? She talks in $100 though. Chai, it didn't pay me. Not because of I wanted more, but because this is really all she had to give me, truly. Like that didn't touch me. So she didn't even feel look me because she was ashamed that all she had to give me was $100. I thought I'm saying like make you know what it like, make you know they like I really appreciate it because I understand the value of time. Because now money is just a way that we save time. So that $100 she give me now time which you don't save. Maybe them pay her for something we should do. So I add them to the $600 what I get. So when I become America, now $700 I get. And I remember that time, any decision where they try and make is about money. I want to go to New York to see my family. Now money. I want to do this. Now money. So I tell myself, how can I come out of this mindset that of just everything is about money? So recently, of course, things are much better for me now than they were then. And now I can do something like, okay, I want to interview Speedy Darlington. And like, I don't really think about the cost of it because nobody say I get millions, but I've crossed that place where I did before where I know if you make decision without thinking about the financial aspect. Now I feel like I can live how I really want to live or do the things I really want to do because the money is no longer holding me back, right? Of course, I can't go and buy a private jet right now, right? But small things that I can make happen, I'll do it and I won't worry that, it's going to cost me $80 or $200. That level now, we don't pass them, right? So that's one thing I've noticed America has been able to do for me is that I'm able to now chase my dreams, in quotes. You know, I'm able to do the things that I'm truly passionate about instead of every decision I'm making being about, how much can this thing make me versus does this thing make me happy or not? So I feel like that's something I'm sure you can relate to it too, but I feel like it's something that you arrive at from making a certain amount of money first. Like make that your baseline and then you can now say, I like painting, I like acting, I like singing, I like doing all these things. But I feel like that's something I'm
For the most part, yes, because man, living in Nigeria, all your decision is around money. You can't do anything without thinking about how much will it cost you, how long will it take to earn that money. You know, yes, earning the money itself is even harder.
Yeah.
But here, another thing is it comes with time.
Yeah.
Most 20s don't get it like are not in a position to say what you just said now. No. I'm in a position to take care of $80 bills with that lingering over. Most 20s can't talk like that. So I think it also comes with time. Yeah. Yes. As person is focused, doing what they're supposed to do. I've noticed, or at least in my own experience, once you've put in enough time in any avenue and it's on your mind all the time, you're always thinking about it, always working towards it, at certain time it begins to show itself.
Yeah.
And this thing, it doesn't happen in 2 years.
No.
So when the kind of the manifestation, the beginning to see the work part, for me, I feel like it starts with mid-30s.
Yeah.
Towards where I am now. Being able to take care of your business is hard work.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
That's the man part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have $1,000. For example, Anna Chomacho. Open a mouth $1,000 a broom. Bro, that's a serious issue. You got a mess in your hand. Broom is not a joke. It's not fun. And this kind of thing, no be everybody you feel tell them. Some go judge you. Before I know you go do get advice, I judge go. You know, some no go judge you, but you go judge yourself.
Yeah.
You will go as a gun. So it's not something you want to share with almost everyone.
Yeah.
Now certain people, sometimes you don't have anyone to share with. So guess what? Now you need to handle your business yourself.
Yeah.
I'm talking about bail money.
Yeah.
So hearing that takes time.
Yeah.
Here 22, not 23, not 24. It takes time, yeah. So I think like as long as somebody is, especially for this USA, as long as somebody is focused, you know, you lose attention, you lose. You might hit for one print shirt.
Yeah.
Maybe you shirt to shirt. I hate that shirt. As long as you focus, when I run towards it, focus, working towards it. It doesn't have to be 7 days a week. You know, we go get small work where we sell shirt. You know, like from selling shirt, it's in a printing. Of our own shirt. You know, like from doing all that. And over time, it will show itself. It will show itself. And it's the moving around part too much. Person go, they start over, you know. So, but when you stay focused in one thing, put your time in it.
Yeah, because there's also something I noticed, like it's your music, right? The beats where you make, where you release now, the beats where they're your newer songs now, it just sound amazing. But the funny thing I say, I get some friends that they make music back then, they're going to wait 100 years to when they have everything perfect before they start. Now, I sabi some other men, like guys like you, right? Okay, this is what I have. Let me get from point A to point 8.5. I may not get to point B, but at least I've started. But some other people, they go wait 10 years, but that time is of the essence, time has come.
Another thing is where you are now. You know, imagine a person in Nigeria, what do you want him to do?
Yeah, sure.
I know, I've said it many times, I'm not sure I could have like made any kind of name if I was in Nigeria. I'm not sure. Because first of all, I had to make, I guess, not sweet music to get criticized, to get, I guess, angry enough to say, when I know rate me, I will come back, right? But if you don't get electric, you know if you don't get electric, man, there is no, you're not even making the one way no sweet to begin with. So it all comes down to the society you are living in. The amount of opportunity where, you know, the government don't create for you. You know, yes. Oyinbo carry others for mind. They don't want to make others be better than them. So oku le move hamboni. Oku ge move now you no pay. You feel me? Nigeria you go pay stay deep.
But the thing with Nigeria say,
you know,
it gets ways to mago things. But for here, unless you be a very powerful guy, what is on the paper is what will happen.
And that's really the way it's supposed to be now. Because everybody is not billionaire. You know, so if you don't come get money, that means you're done. It shouldn't be like that. You know, that Nigeria way, you know, too good. You know, too good. You know, even though, say, sometimes they don't catch me with Igbo. And then I give them money. Eventually, they let me go. That one favor me, but is he good? No.
But person will not get money like you now.
You are done. You know. So, yeah, man. For here, rule is rule. You know, bro. That's why we need to. Honestly, it's not a hate talk. It's for the betterment of black people.
Yeah.
All the languages that call themselves Nigerian. It's for the betterment of all the languages, including Arawa, Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, Isoko, Ijo, everybody else, Ife, everybody else in there, Fulani. It's for the betterment of everyone. Yes. You know? Because if say Naira get value, you for the Naija more of your time.
I can even tell yourself, before my popsy didn't pass, the plan was say after I finished my bachelor's, because I went to school for engineering. My popsy tell me say, because he been start like restaurant chain, tell me say like as soon as I finish, I'll go UK, go do masters, come back about to work for him in any capacity. I had no plans of migrating and starting my life afresh in America. Because that's something nobody talks about. That's that feeling of loneliness when you first come. Your whole network of friends change. My sister and her boyfriend been there here when I come, quite alright. I had a cousin that lived like 20 minutes from us. And my sister been take care of me, but it was not the same as guy, I just want to walk out to my friend's house 20 minutes away. Got my friend, I forgot you did house. I had to make a whole new set of friends. So, how did you deal with that when you first moved here?
Bro, same thing, man. You just have to adjust, you know. Find something you like now. Adjust. Things to do to kill time. Things to do to kill time. Sometimes you just enter train, go explore. Even you don't have any destination, just get lost small and find your way again. You know, no time. Move around and know the town. So, you know,
what has been your favorite place to visit? You talked about exploring. So, what has been the best place that you've explored and you've visited?
Well, that time as a little boy now, movie theaters, you know, always interested in seeing new film, you know, and then after the film, we sneak out before the thing end, enter another one with the same payment, you know, because by the time we leave the theater, we already watched at least 4 films on the price of one.
Is that still possible?
I don't know. I haven't go movie theater in a long time. So those kind of moves as a little boy that time with my boys, with my friends that time, you know, after school, one mall like that, just through straight to that mall, pay one time, enter, watch this one, come out before that one is over, watch another one. So that kind of thing. Yeah, you know, now for this country, mall now big place to hang out. For people growing up, mall is a big place to hang out. Now, if you don't grow, then you shift to bar and club. But when you still, though these days, mall is no longer a big thing. Internet shopping, take over the whole USA. Internet shopping. Malls these days is not even a thing.
Now the malls these days not just for the experience. People just they work out.
You see plenty stores closed. So internet is taking over. So hanging out in the mall, no sweet like say maybe 20 years ago.
So how do you feel about this? So do you feel like there are still opportunities like here for a Nigerian compared to 20 years ago? Do you think it's better or worse now in terms of opportunities, or do you think that the place don't cast?
America is still better than Nigeria now. Like when I start this video, I tell you, 20 times itself, still better. Still way better than every minute, you know, way better. Where do I start? Where do I start? Is it the money? Is it the infrastructure? You know, rainfall everywhere clear. Everywhere clear. You're walking on the road. Your back of your trouser is not staying from walking on the Poto road. Bro, which one? On what level?
Yeah.
You are hungry, you don't get money. There's a place to go apply. You are sick, you don't get money. There's something for that. Somebody shoot you now. You dey bleed profusely, like your life is in danger. You don't get bang in your pocket. I call ambulance. They have no choice but to carry you.
Yeah.
Carry you, go hospital. Hospital have no choice but to treat you for up to 3 days. Anything to make sure say the blood stop. And then if there is surgery or anything else, then we go talk money. But right now, to make the blood stop, now you anywhere in this country, make them shoot you for our banner. I see no you log wage. I know one man, gold wise, one big man like that for Imo State. Indeed, made the man stroke. Saying they succeed. You know our people now. We know they shoot gun, and I got underground. I am our people. Can Joseph? I'm not in the banyo. You carry that no, but over there, a man I am way. In our a man I am way. Can the ban get a money? Can I chat up? A man I oh my God! I'm can the ban? He said, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So on every level, man, America has way more opportunity. So, bro, on every level, US is better. On every level, the government, you can physically see it trying to make you love here.
Because them too, then guess and the reason I'm like, say, if we make this place make sense, the people are more interested in paying taxes because they see where their money is going.
And you know, you see where their money is going, and then you can actually complain. You know, I don't know whether they see social media where people be like, my tax money is going to Ukraine. My tax money is going.
At least they know.
At least they know.
At least they know.
You know where it's going. You don't like it, but you know where it's going. Accountability. Bang. Bro.
Your money if you don't reach Mars.
They don't even use and buy something for London. 3 family house. You know, you get one. My village chairman, mayor. My brother tell me this one. Say this man carry budget. Go January. Just the lounge. Enjoying life, chopping money. My own local go from my own village.
All this old man. Old man. You know, I don't understand something. If person will not reach 80 years, then you make you enter car, he won't drive you. You don't go enter the car, but the same person go tell you he won't drive the whole country. You go enter. You go enter pothole now.
You say you get Nigerian. I doubt say you get half of the levels where you get right now. I doubt.
Yeah.
You feel me? See how far you try. Just you feel me? It's fucked up, man. Yeah. And now we get all the resources.
And because like you get some guys where I go school with. I finished first school with second class lower 2-2. So I don't be like all-star students for school or anything. But I get some guys that I go school with the best students in my class. Then still they make 80K a month, naira in Nigeria. These guys are little geniuses. Like, this is not the kind of person where if you put them for here, you don't go build a spaceship. Be like rocket engineer or something. For Nigeria, they work for Access Bank. But these guys
That's
now,
the thing,
now me, they even, in fact, I don't sabi the engineering work past them because of the amount of experience I've been exposed to. Everything from highway, bridge, railroad, I don't see them. But for Niger, bank. They never see real work because there's no contract set. Nobody they even give contract.
Build. What do they build?
Nothing.
It's true. Bank. It's true.
Very brilliant people. And the ones they're brilliant, maybe they can't get the resources. They don't Japan.
Yeah.
So now we have generations of the best and brightest of us
that are gone.
Developing other places.
Yes.
That's why I just reason say like I don't want to continue that trend. I want to see if there a way that I can build myself up here, then go back to Nigeria like we were talking about and bring these new innovations to our people. Things like railroads, airports, just all these like nice things that make life convenient here. How can we actually like contribute back to Nigeria in a way that, okay, it benefits us and also benefits the people? Yeah.
Very good idea.
Yeah.
Very, very good idea. The only thing now is will what you gain satisfy you enough to continue? Because now, you bring all this thing down there. This thing that you just explained now needs serious love behind it to keep pushing it. Because if na financial gain, I don't reason am like this. Waiting be 80K. Okay, I ask myself, bro, calm down. It's because you have traveled a long time. Now you know value 80K. And then I try my best to picture it. Maybe it's because I try my best. Bro, 80K is less than $100. What do I buy? That means I'm always in darkness. Because my journey is not
always on the edge, always anxious, always. And this match your shoe like this, now you go back.
Yeah,
because something in your mind already.
Oh,
you make it just
You it's small thing, you don't lash out. They vest up and down.
You work out on your own. Boss could just come splash you mud. And you don't do vex already.
Nah, you don't compound.
All these things contributes, all this frustration contributes to all the other problems that we're seeing.
From something that just, it's very true. Very, very true. It's very true. So, bro, that's why they asked me the other day, if I see power now, what's the first thing I feel change? Currency. The value of the money. It will be 80K for engineer. Maybe like I say, it's because I don't travel, but I'm not sure, man. 80K,
And other money definition top transport.
Yes.
So now you have a society where a young man can't even move out of his parents' house and start his own family because.
And he's a graduate.
Yes.
And he maybe he have salary.
Yeah. But he can't move out because he can't. So now, in the rich, everything just becomes about money. Nothing is just done for fun, for just passion or enjoyment.
And in a way, you can blame the girls. Because, okay, if they don't pick guys based on who can provide, how else are they going to make the money?
Exactly.
There is no work for guys. Talk less of girls. Which work for them? The only work for most of our women now food work. I'm sure not every single one of them want to serve food or cook food. Because it's one thing I've noticed in these last 2 years where I don't relocate. Almost every business female is involved is food business. And not everybody want to eat or cook food. Some people want to do other things. Oh, if they're not in food business, they are teller at the bank. See? So it's automatically hard for them not to pick.
And my mom, they always talk, say, and my father changed their life.
The same thing way we talk now.
Yeah.
The society is designed in a way that, if based on who can provide for you. Hey, yo. So it's not even their fault.
See, like you know, the way Nigeria there, I say like you know, be person if you don't get money, you not even consider the person.
I swear.
If you don't get money, hide your face.
Oh, bro, we must divide, bro. We need new hope. We need new ginger. This thing don't finish. Whatever it has to give, don't dry up.
And things even there worse now because of social media. Before, if you hold one girl will make sense for you too late, hold them down. But she know they see what's they have move for outside. But now with Instagram.
Bro, I say they look for who don't get big phone. Oh, I'm now. If you have big phone, I don't want you. Because I know, even if you know they come online every day, once a week, you see 100 naira, you will come online and then you see all kind of things. And most of them is package. Most things online is packaged, you know, and then, but she won't know it's packaged, you know. Yo, some people are so good with their package. Hey, if you see the comment section, everybody think it's real. It's not real. But from my creator, I know it's packaged. Yeah. But when you read the comment section, everybody think it's real.
And that's actually something I've always appreciated about you. You've always said things as they are. You've kept it real.
Bro.
All these other celebs, they do like say, then guess what they don't get. Like, what's the point? And those things, they actually make things worse for people like us. Normal people, we feel like, you guys do all these things. But if you have someone that is real, they're saying things as they are. The funny thing I say, you hold past most of those guys. But now them, they carry themselves like this.
Bro, who knows, man? Who knows? It's possible. You never know. No. It's possible.
Because it's just like what we talked about earlier. They will not look at them as people if they don't act like that.
It's true. It's true. Everything is about money. Chai, this thing where we talk now about our girls, just they play for my head, man. Can you imagine having to pick your mate based on who? Anyway, Chai, that's how it is in Animal Kingdom, Chai.
Yeah.
I don't see one video. This video bust my head. Where bird bring ant to another bird, and then the one where he give the ant, then decide to have sex with it. So, you know, that's how it is all over humanity. I mean, all the species.
Yeah. I mean, but the thing is that here, right, it's the same thing here, but it's not as pronounced.
Our own is too strong.
Our own is that or nothing.
Yeah.
Because when I've been come here now, I've been
and the government, because I still blame government. No work. If there is work, girls will get work. When they have their own money, they won't pick based on who go give me. It's who is nicer to me.
Yeah. Now they can actually feel love.
Yes. Who they check up on me pass. You know, who they give me better advice. You know, because all head in Obodo, most only. But most girls in Obodo have access to work if they want to work. Work there for them.
Yeah.
So they don't have to pick based on who they give. Oh man, no work at all. Try. So everything is ego. Fucked up, man. Yeah. It makes it hard to try to love self.
And you know, say, I don't know how old you were when you came here, but I came here as a grown man. I was already 21, 22.
Okay.
By the time I come here, my heart don't hard.
See, now girls don't.
It took, you know, me realizing that there's no need for me to just be cold like that to actually experience real love. You know?
You do something for somebody, think you have this person, another person show up, the person just bounce. You're like, I thought we was good. What happened?
So, she's not yours, it's just your turn.
Charlie, bro. Oh, that one the thing. So all this thing where they do all this time is just.
I remember that time I did for school. one of my guys carrying babe go club. So one musician carrying entourage enter club. She leave her boyfriend of like many years, follow this nobody musician she follow. Just one random guy for an entourage. Random guy. That guy, I know Mr. Be that guy's name.
It happened. It happened, man. It happened. That one too, they happen for America now.
Yeah, it happened, but at least I don't tell me many girls who could talk say, oh no. Because like you said, there's work. To them, every guy is not a meal ticket.
Yeah, there's girls like that. But you know, bro, this life is trade-off.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I've come to realize how the world is set up.
Yeah.
Money is a powerful thing. Whoever is spending, it's just hard to say, you don't get levels. You don't get mounts. So that's what I've come to realize, man. So it comes down to the individual. What do you value?
Yeah.
What's important to you? You know, do I want my equal? You know, everybody, they pay bills, they go. Or do I want all attention on me? I dictate what happens and I carry all the load. So I think it all comes down to what a person first is. The background where they raise a person tend to dictate the decision person makes.
When I was a child in college and in university, I had a girlfriend and I was like 18 and she was 17. I think because I was naive, I was able to experience love then. But after uni and I entered youth service, I can't see saying a dog eat dog world for the dating scene in Nigeria. I just tell myself, say, okay. In fact, I even started believing that until I have $10 million, I can't find love.
Rich man know they find love now.
Exactly.
Rich man know they find love. He just finds people that are willing to make him life easy. But nobody they love rich man.
Yeah.
They just love what you can provide. So it's actually the one that you find with that shishi. Is actually the real thing. Once money comes, it's hard to find real love.
So are you saying that it's better to find love before you make it?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, because how do you know that somebody is actually liking you for the real you and not the things that you are providing, you know, and all the comfort that comes with having you around. It's hard to know. Person feel say heaven and earth based on the reality where you they provide, you know. Yeah, so but last it's still better to have, man, than not to have. It's still better to have. Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like love is a choice, you know. You can choose to love somebody and you can choose to not love them. Because like even as men, right, we are kind of attracted to women physically first, right? And the same way we expect a woman to be with us when things are down financially is the same way they expect us to be with them even when they don't look their best. Yeah. So everything is kind of conditional, and it's just life, right? You know, even in friendships, there's a condition. If this person keeps making me happy, I'll keep them around as a friend. But if they stop, that friendship is over. You know, it's just the way life is. You know, I wish it wasn't so, but it's so because like after my dad passed, of course we stopped balling like we were balling before. I'll tell you that every Sunday when my father was alive, we had so many guests because we had a huge house in our mansion. So many guests in our front yard. But after he died, after the burial, nobody. Sunday. In fact, that all the chairs for that front yard, the dust full on.
Nobody to provide drink again, you know. So everybody don't jack. And it's one of the things I was talking to myself earlier today or yesterday about Nigerian companies. owned by Nigerian men. Although I can't name one right now, but there's many of them. Once the owner, the founder of that company pass, almost all Nigerian company begins to fall apart. This is their story. I was thinking about this thing with Eleganza, Byro, Big. You know Big. Those guys, although the Eleganza haven't passed, but I was just thinking about that man because it's still a company because he's still breathing. Okay, forget Eleganza. I know another one. Olumo Records. This man was doing great. As soon as this man closed that company go. He had 3 wives. It wasn't that he had no child. But I was having this conversation with myself. You know, why is it that when our big men, our business big men, when they go, the things they start tend to quench.
So there's no continuity.
No continuity.
No generational wealth.
No, not so much generational wealth, but maybe you can call it that too. But that continuity part, no, they there. For this country now, there are many companies where their founders are gone for 50 years. Chase Manhattan Bank. That man, Chase, don't die long time ago. The full name is Pure Pont Chase. I said, which kind of name be Pure Pont? I never hear that kind of name before. Since I did this country, I don't see one person in real life with that kind of name. This man, Chase, now, dead for a long time ago. Yet, you go outside here now, you see Chase Bank. The name still they go. You know, I've noticed that in America.
I think it's just something to do with institutions. They have strong institutions. And even when they build companies, they think about a company in terms of like an institution rather than as an extension of themselves. Because, for example, now I know so many guys we get companies for Nigeria where the first profits we don't see, as long as they go buy motor, build house. But for here, they go reinvest them back into the business until it gets to the point where the business is just growing so fast and doing so well that they cannot relax, you know. So like that's also something I've also learned here because I've worked for like in fact one of my first engineering job in America, the guy they work for, they do something called ESOP, which is like employee stock sharing, something profit sharing sort of thing. And at the end of every calendar year, they will share profit with us. And he had like 300 and something employees. So now that small thing, it wasn't a lot of money, maybe a few thousand if it's a good year. If it's a very good year, you might get like 6K, which is some nice change, right? But that thing, they motivate people. Now, even when that guy don't die, but the company still means something to them. But unlike back home, we need to do all this content. If the owner don't die, I beg, everybody steal for yourself.
Everybody, the thing just fall apart.
At my father's company now, ask my brother now, then they steal. You can ask him now, they steal. Manager, they steal. Supplier, they steal. Cleaner, sell, they steal.
And like play, the thing will just fall.
Now, everybody they always ask me, say, Izu, why you don't want to go put yourself for apples? And I say, let me save myself first. When I get myself to a point where I'm solid enough to wage war, and people stealing money there, then I can get back to it. But
because, bro, forest no go build itself. Now, people will get the forest go build it, whatever that's in there.
Yeah.
Because many of us, man, I thought the idea was, make I go white country, go make money, come back, be something. But most know they go back.
Yeah.
They go, they adjust, and then they stay. Next thing you know, maybe somebody become a parent, and then they even stay more.
Long term, short term, like what are some of your career like plans? Like what's most exciting to you to work on right now? Like where do you see yourself in the next 2 years, 6 months?
you know, doing the same thing now. Putting out music, you know, releasing video. Yeah.
So do you feel like it's better, like the way, because I see that you release a lot of singles instead of like working on an album. Do you feel like you make more money doing it that way compared to like working on the whole album? Not every song is a hit.
Yeah. You know, now as time they go, you go they change as the reality they change.
Yeah.
You know, as we go from vinyl to cassette, cassette to CD, CD to digital.
Yeah.
Person too needs to be changing, you know, otherwise we bore. Me, I feel like album, I don't know, man. First of all, most of my crowd no get money to buy music.
Yeah.
Most of my crowd no get money. They want free music. If it's not on a free platform, Speedo, no one make this music.
So how do you deal with that? Like, so that's something I always wanted to ask you. How do you find that balance between making sure your fans can access your music and making sure that the music is profitable to you?
Bro, no money in music. Simplest answer. No money in music. So that's why anyone you get, you're supposed to invest.
Yeah.
You're supposed to invest. No money in music, man. Because now that I'm into it, I know.
Yeah.
There's too much packaging. Even in America, sir. There's too much packaging.
Yeah.
Nigeria is not the only one guilty. Even America, maybe America package pass, sir. Now that I'm in it, I know.
Yeah.
When I wasn't in it, I was watching MTV Cribs. I don't know, say people they go rent a house. Musicians, they go rent a house just so they can say, you feel me? Some will go rent car, park in front of that rented house, and then invite TV.
And a full package.
And a full package. For this country, you can rent chain. You don't have to even own the chain. You can rent chain. So when I realized, bro, there's more packaging than you thought. You know? So that's when I realized that, man, listen. They got drawn ego, man. Ego, yeah, a man guy, yo. You will be fresh. You will yourself when quite motor. Man, I went levels to ego.
Yeah.
You when you can work quite three self, man, you will be a millionaire. You when you can motor and still not a millionaire. So, bro, yeah, man. I don't. When you go. Or I don't know how I want to explain that. Yeah, you're not gonna, you know, he get me. Yeah, he got the fresh.
Yeah.
Man, and what levels what to ego.
Yeah.
So
and I feel like Nigeria is better for that extreme jump in wealth compared to America. The good thing that doing America is that you get very comfortable here. Big house, car notes. You can feel like say you get them. But not just payment, monthly payment.
Yeah.
But in Nigeria,
now I be the real big man.
Yeah.
Because exactly. You go pay cash. You know? Anybody that's doing monthly payment is Lagos.
Yeah.
Oh, Nigeria is...
I don't say monthly payment in Lagos.
I don't see some advertisements, but who knows if it's a scam.
So how do they check credit score? I know these things.
I'm not sure they do credit score. So
not just vibes.
People buy house. Okay. People buy. Almost all my guys, they now build. They buy. But the monthly payment part is something new that I'm beginning to see since last year.
So how do they go verify? I guess they can look at pay stubs and things like that.
I guess how long you've owned the account, the bank account, and how long have this type of amount been in here? Is it just something you just put in to impress us, or this number has been here for 3 years, 4 years, that kind of thing? I'm not sure. Maybe, but yeah, I see a signboard on that island saying pay 5 million down. And then,
but I'm not the interest rate that the wicked.
I mean, I never even lewegi.
Now, why people always ask, why Igbo guys they build big house for East? They come they want small house for Lagos. And I'm saying, I don't go understand.
Now, it all comes down to our leader. I blame them. Leaders play big role.
Yeah.
Now, you go they do things to attract people.
Yeah.
Put it in. Our leaders are not leaders. Them they there for levels.
Yeah.
They're not leaders. Leaders, so in our habu or demma ndifanachi no be. Singapore and China were in so now. Singapore, mgbe ha bịara n'ọchịchị, the current government will say, by the time we leave this office, we will create $35,000 millionaires. Singapore were $35,000 millionaires, all billions na buying. If you know, India, their people will be.
Yeah, I'm one guy, Lee Kuan Yew, the first or second Singaporean prime minister. He's the one that he changed the country in 20 years. Yes, he transformed the country.
Anybody
from
give money if he chop the money. So that's the thing with our thing. Look how far you travel. If it wasn't your daddy that think ahead and provide solution for you, you for follow now, they collect 80 back, 75. If you are lucky, 100 back a month. You know? And
that might be big boy.
You are in the lucky side. Because most you now afford. Oh, some people now 20K.
20K.
20K month.
You know all these things why they hear say they never pay teacher salary for 2 years. I always ask myself, say, how can they survive?
There is not enough serial killers and murderers. They're supposed to be more. The way things are hard. They're supposed to be more kidnapping. Our people strong, no be small. They're supposed to be more kidnapping.
They have very high pain tolerance.
High. Extreme. And don't forget our country now, our each day. Whether I see power or not, I don't care. I'm already powerful. I have my crowd. That makes me powerful. I say come out, I will be at so and so location. Men actually come out and spend their money. That makes me powerful. Yeah. I'm already powerful. If government power come, great. If you don't come, I'm already powerful. You understand me? Men, they use me sell their market. Yeah. All power. So, in him forward the mandoji. Or not. It's all fine with me. Or the mandoji. Actually, I Mercedes with a go patrana buy without having to bar street. Ne wuchando. Or higher ranking government position. And I got again, I'm going to do Obodo. Every me na nearly for. Or third, me. What I got Obodo Oyinbo. These are only 3 ways you make in a band. Anything more that it's not happening. Go Chandu. High ranking government position. That Obodo Oyinbo. Anything other than these 3 things, it just need really. Then when you don't get plenty other things going on, you just need really. That's it. So that's where me are there, man. Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today, and for being a gracious guest, for being generous with your time. I hopefully in the future we can get to work on some other ideas, things that we want to build in Nigeria, and how we can bring back these innovations that we've experienced here and take it back home for the people back home to experience, just so that they can see that that there's more out there than what they've been exposed to their whole lives.
Yeah, it's good. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we'll definitely talk again, and you're invited to my exhibition.
Good.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Good.